what a typical conventional pad looks like when you hold it over a light. We've seen this trend everywhere online, so I thought I'd just do a little bit of a breakdown of what these ingredients actually are. Let's start off with this yellowish tint. It's not from the lighting, it's not from the lamp, it is genuinely just the ingredients in the pads. What you're seeing here are synthetic layers. This is things like plastic film, adhesives, super absorbent polymers. Those materials reflect light differently, which is why that glow is so yellow and uneven. So what you're looking at is plastic, bleach fibers, and chemical binders. It's completely unnecessary when organic cotton does the same thing. It literally absorbs just as well. Okay, I know I probably inflicted a lot of fear in you, but I don't want you to feel like that. There is a solution. Switching to 100% organic cotton. As you can see, this is our organic cotton pad. It is very consistent with coloring, and the reason it is a darker shade is because the organic cotton is closely weaved together. And we've also double layered our pads so they're super absorbent. This is what your pads should look like, ladies. Those pads are terrifying. It just shows and exposes those companies that are filling their pads with the cheapest, most awful ingredients, and you're wondering why you're getting irritation or you're uncomfortable downstairs. It's because of the ingredients in the products that you're using every month. For me, this is not about being salesy. I promise you, it is just so scary, and being in this industry the last 4.5 years has made me realize how horrible some of the products are that are on shelf, and I wish more people knew about it because you would not buy it if you knew what was inside of them. On that note, another female-founded Australian brand that does really great organic cotton pads is Moxie. So if you can't buy Femme Organic, buy Moxie or buy.
So there's this experiment that has been trending about testing how clean your pads are. So people have been saying, where's the experiment for Shea pads? Where's the experiment for Shea panty liners? I am boldly going to show you guys how our pads look like. So here's a Shea pad. Let's just put it under the table where there is minimum light to create some darkness, okay? And then let's bring in the torch. Okay, so first let's remove this wrapping so that you get the full experience of what is going on. So there we go. That's a Shea brown, by the way, and all of them are the same anyway. So yeah, look at that. Look at that. Is clean pad. If we tell you that Shea pads is clean and quality, that's what we mean. And every time we make a Shea pad or a panty liner, we prioritize feminine hygiene. So look at that. It's as good as transparent. You wouldn't even know that this pad has 10 layers to it. Let's also see for panty liners. Look at that, guys. The light test says it all. Shea pads, clean, clear, inside and out. And that hygiene, it matters the most.
We have some major news right now. Millions of women are throwing away their pads after discovering something horrific. Inside brand new unopened packs of Always pads, people are finding what looks like mold, black stains, even small moving larvae. And what's worse, most of it is invisible to the naked eye. Only under bright light do the dark spots appear. Dozens of videos show women testing their pads under flashlights, shocked, disgusted, and scared. Some say they've had rashes, irritation, or infections after using them. Others say they've been using this brand their whole lives, and now they'll never touch it again. Just months ago, reports revealed toxic chemicals, including lead, in several menstrual products. Now, with mold allegations spreading online, trust in the entire industry is collapsing. The brand hasn't given a clear statement yet, but social media is exploding with one message. If we can't even trust what we use on our own bodies, what can we trust? If you use pads, check them. Because if even one of these stories is true, this isn't just a brand problem. It's a warning for every woman.
Okay, so we saw this on TikTok, right? All right. Always pad. It is brand new. Take it down so I can see it. Turn it around. Okay. Look, you don't see anything on it. It's brand new. Obviously, I just took the back off. Now put it back up to the fucking light. That is mold. Oh,
that's crazy.
My God.
When we first had it up here, it was just green. I'm like, all right, ain't really shit, but I still don't like that color. And then we flipped it, and then we was like, oh shit. Yeah, nah, bro. That's the
POV. You saw what a pad looks like under the light and decided to check the brand you have been using too.
Keep in mind, I full of skin some,
This is clean.
Yeah, it's a good strategy. I love marketing. I love to market, but always you need to give us explanation for this. If this is normal or you're just using cheap products to make for us something that is expensive. In my country, I think always is the most expensive pad among other pads. Like I swear, it's the most expensive pad, but we still use it though. We still use it. Don't mind the dogs, paid actors. So I honestly think you guys should come up with an explanation for this. If it makes people sick, you guys should come up with an explanation for this. Why are other pads okay? I mean, like when you do the same with other pads is okay. Are they not using the same material to make the same pads? Or I don't know, but they still do the same thing, right? You guys need to come up with an explanation. Thank you for watching this. See you next week. Bye.